Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Paste Studios. We are now live with the cast of 1969, The Second Man. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, so concept, music, lyrics by Jacob Brandt, front and center, and thank you for creating this thing. I mean, this is worth getting out of bed for. The fact that this exists makes me so happy. Can you tell us a bit about what this is?
Sure, yeah. So I've been interested in Buzz Aldrin since I was young. We always, I feel like, hear about Neil Armstrong in school as this kind of American hero. And at some point I realized that there was this other guy who walked on the moon as well. And I started doing a little bit of research about him and writing some songs about him. And what I realized is that these guys had this training that was meant to kind of suppress their emotions. And Buzz Aldrin has himself talked about wanting an artist to go to space to try to process the emotional weight of space travel. And I haven't been sent to space, but I've tried to imagine what it's like and maybe figure it out somehow. So yeah, that's where it comes from.
Awesome. So the play starts, the previews begin August 24th.
That's right.
Next week. Opening night is on August 28th, and it's running through September 8th.
That's correct.
And all this is happening at the 4th Street Theater as part of Next Door at New York Theater Workshop. And so hopefully everybody who's checking this out on the internet right now is able to go check out the play. I'm going to.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have you.
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit about the first song you're going to do?
Yeah, so this first song is sort of about several different moments after Buzz Aldrin returned from the moon. And it's called Stuff Up Here. Since I've been back, everything's been fine. At least I have some peace of mind. I got a medal on my shelf. When I got back, they put me inside. Oh, for much too long a time. So I've been drinking to my health. And it sometimes feels wrong. And then sometimes when I don't feel strong enough, and it sometimes feels wrong, and then sometimes when I don't feel strong enough. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got screwed and my dad freaked out. He was racing all about. He was pacing on the lawn. And all my neighbors looked outside so they could get to act surprised, so they could guess what he was on. And it sometimes feels wrong. And then sometimes when I don't feel strong enough, and then sometimes feels wrong, and then sometimes when I don't feel strong enough. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something to change my mind, so I stop thinking all the time, so I stop sinking down the well. I just need something to do. I just need a point of view that isn't focused on my wealth. But what would it buy? 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 What would it buy?
All right, thank you guys. That sounded great.
Thanks.
Yeah. And the David Lynch hair that you were rocking right now is wonderful. We lit it up sort of like Twin Peaks in the background. And
Yeah. I really tried to model my hairstyle after
and I
Eraserhead.
saw the hat come off, and I know that it just lays like that. It's amazing that you pull off a hat and it looks like that.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing really well. Again, it's outstanding that this piece exists and it's out in the world. So thanks for bringing it to life. Can you tell us a bit about the second? I guess this is 2 and 3, right? Then these songs are medleying into each other.
Yeah, exactly. And so these two songs are about. The first song is kind of about the moment that the shuttle takes off in 1969 towards the moon. And the second song is about feeling what it's like to be weightless in space.
All right.
All right. There's a rock spinning round the sun, and it's the one that we're all standing on. There's a pebble spinning round the rock, and it only glows at night with green and silver chalk. We can go there if you want. We can go there if you want. There's a sliver moving across the sky. Please deliver us the glory without ever asking why. 'Cause we'll take it and memorize it rote as we stare up in the sky, bundled in our winter coats. We can go there if you want. We can go there if you want. We can go there
bottom of the ocean, swimming at the bottom of the sound, floating in the sea, my only notion till now.
Here the air is drained of any water. Here it's drained of any air at all. In a wild and vast expanding vacuum that's infinitely wide and infinitely tall, that's all.
We're floating along, but this shore ain't swimming, boys. Yeah, we're floating along, but this shore ain't swimming, boys. Up here it's hard to drink a glass of water when water doesn't stay inside the glass.
Putting on your shoes is an occasion. So's writing in your diary.
Or trying to wipe your ass.
We're floating along, but this shore ain't swimming, boys. Yeah, we're floating along, but this shore ain't swimming, boys.
All right, take it away, Houston. But here in space, the tiny lights around you are just enough to get you through the day. Though day and night don't happen like we're used to, it don't matter anymore, 'cause we are on our way. So carry on into the wild new frontier. So carry on into the wild new frontier.
Man, this is a ton of fun. Thanks for coming and doing this.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
such a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we're live with the cast of 1969, The Second Man, which is a folk rock fable, an odyssey. Can we call it an odyssey?
We could.
Buzz Aldrin's Trip to the Moon, which is just a combination of words that I never expected to ever say. What was it about the folk rock genre that struck you as the right way to tell this story?
Well, it's a genre that I really like, first of all. And also, I think there's something about folk music that is really right for storytelling. I think like a lot of folk artists, you know, they attempt to kind of tell a story about a person with their music, and I think that this is like sort of extrapolating and coming from that tradition.
Well, it's working great. It sounds great from where I'm sitting. So thanks again for coming and sharing these songs with us. And you've got a fourth song to play right now. Can you tell us about the next one you're going to do?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm gonna have a quick sip of water. So this song is inspired by a psychological, sort of like a cognitive shift called the overview effect that astronauts feel when they see Earth from space. And basically they can see the world as a borderless, countryless kind of whole. And then when they come back to Earth, they have a lot of trouble squaring that sort of major moment with their lives on Earth. And so that's what this song is inspired by. The moon is 30 Earths away. So picture an array of all the little towns. The distance is profound. The people, the picket fence, the steeple, the moon is like a little hole punched in a sheet of coal, but one you'll only find for one day at a time, and then it's fading. Yeah, little man, it's fading. The moon. You're fading, yeah, little man. You're fading, the moon.
All right, that was great. Thanks again for coming and sharing these songs with us. So those were 4 songs from the music theater piece 1969, The Second Man, and opening night is on August 28th. It's running through September 8th at the 4th Street Theater here in New York City as part of the series Next Door at the New York Theater Workshop.
Amazing. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That was outstanding. Thank you so much, and have a great opening night and a great run.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.